Thank you. I will, Your Excellency, the Deputy President, I will just finish the protocols that omitted. The PS is present, PS Economic Planning, the PS ASALs, the Executive Director of KIPRA, Dr. Rose Ngugi, board members of KIPRA, the government officials present, distinguished development partners, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. Karibuni sana Kilifi County. I am pleased to join you today as we mark the 6th annual Kenya Institute for Public Policy Research and Analysis Conference themed Accelerating Economic Growth and Development for Arid and Semi-Arid Lands in Kenya. I wish to acknowledge all the stakeholders, researchers, development partners, youth, members of the Fourth Estate, national and county government for making this conference a reality. This is a demonstration of a strong foundation to get lasting solutions to alleviate the 16 million Kenyans currently residing in arid and semi-arid lands. Kilifi County, Your Excellency, has already taken a bold step towards achieving of its development goals by recently launching the county's Integrated Development Plan, CIDP3. I am proud to note that Kilifi is the second county in the country to launch the third development plan. On behalf of the people of Kilifi, I would like to appreciate the national government for the ongoing construction of the multinational Bagamoyo, Horohoro, Lungalunga, Malindi Road project, which is at its first phase, Mombasa, Mutwapa, Kilifi, A7 Road, which is near completion. This will make Kilifi easily accessible, thereby facilitating movement of goods and services, as well as promote local tourism. We urge the national government to increase the budgetary allocation for infrastructure development to accelerate economic growth in ASALs. This will also give investors confidence, Your Excellency, to make key infrastructural investments such as affordable housing and many other projects. My administration continues to employ consistent and sustainable measures to ensure residents of Kilifi County have access to clean and safe water for humans, agricultural and livestock use. So far, we have managed to improve water connectivity in Sangatsini, Bagamoyo to Mukapuni, and Bamba to Shirango, which has significantly increased volume of water supplied. This has and will immensely reduce the cost of access to water from Kenya shillings 100 to at most 5 per jerrycan. Our goal is to reduce the total distance traveled to access water to 5 kilometers. As we celebrate our wins, the cost of providing water, Your Excellency, is significantly high. This is occasioned by the high cost of electricity, unlike other parts of the country where water flows through gravity. Most ASALs have unfavorable terrain for gravitational flow of water, resulting to over-reliance on electricity for supply of this much-needed resource. This is therefore, Your Excellency, the urgent need for continuous consultation with national government and other stakeholders on policy changes around electricity tariffs for the water sector, being an essential service. Further, we also urge the National Assembly to review the Amendment Water Bill 2023, which omits the joint authority of joint committees on matters of legislation. In line with the objective of this conference, Kilifi County has prioritized the development of a comprehensive water infrastructure comprising of 191 boreholes, additional 645 kilometers of water pipeline, installation of 339 water tanks, and construction of 119 water pans and earth dams to better prepare for periods of prolonged rain shortage. And Your Excellency, we believe in your 100 dams per year program. We are really hoping the Rare Dam, which is our dream project in this county for many years, will be prioritized so that we can sort out the issues of Ganze and its environs. It is important to also address the marginalization of youth and women in their cells and intentionally empower them to participate in economic activities that continue to grow the economy. It is for this reason that earlier this week, Kilifi County launched a 1 billion shilling Wezesha fund aimed at providing financial and technical assistance to small and medium enterprises. For security is a major issue in ASAL's areas, including Kilifi. Agricultural land in Kilifi comprises of over 600,000 hectares, representing 55% of the county's total land area. However, climate change continues to affect our food production cycle and quantity. To address these challenges, my administration has continued to raise awareness and make investments in climate-smart agriculture to reduce our dependence on rain-fed agriculture through rehabilitation and development of irrigation schemes. Our target, Your Excellency, is to increase land water irrigation by 1,000 hectares, thereby increasing more arable land under food production. So far, we have made great investments in extension services, livestock vaccination, provision of subsidized farm inputs such as ploughing services, seeds, and soil fertility management services such as soil testing. As the chairman of the Jumuiya Counties Apwani, I have been championing for partnership and collaborations to boost blue economy to ensure our community maximizes on the benefits of this sector. However, to achieve sustainable food security, there is need for us to invest in technology, policies, and subsidies to enable our farmers to increase food production. My administration is keen to collaborate with the national government, partners, and stakeholders to achieve this. Kilifi is a fast-growing economy, giving its fair share of contribution to the GDP. We are in the process, Your Excellency, of upgrading 3 of our other towns, Mutwapa, Watamu, Mariakani, Mazeras, to municipality status. My government in Kilifi County is engaging stakeholders with the sole purpose of catalyzing growth of industries such as food processing, dairy plants, garment manufacturing, amongst others. On mining, which is a key economic activity in ASALs, Your Excellency, we invite deliberate discussions on policy changes aimed at controlling the issuance of licenses to avoid speculative endeavors. Land has been a major issue in the county, Your Excellency. We have made major strides, including the environment land courts which have been established in Malindi, and we ask the government to open more of these courts to address the many historic land issues we have in this county. We urge the government to increase the budgetary allocation for opening of more type of these courts to enhance the squatter settlement scheme program. To the residents of Kilifi County, we look forward to the time when a landowner in Kilifi can confidently utilize their land, whether for agriculture or as a collateral, and to ensure security of tenure as end to the squatter menace. This will largely elevate growth and development in the county, reducing or eliminating insecurity. The convening of this conference in Kilifi is a testament of the great potential that lies within ourselves. Tourism, big-time golf, and a wealth of historical sites help to shape the identity of Kilifi County. Rich in tourism, fishing, crops, minerals, and marine parks, it is one of the counties with the potential to generate enough money to run its own economy. My administration has been internationally in marketing Kilifi as a tourist destination of choice and diversifying our tourism offering to include conference tourism, sports tourism, medical tourism, and custom-made experiences. To reach our full potential, we need your support in spearheading the expansion of the Malindi International Airport. We are also looking to develop the International Convention Center, enhance waste management, improve general infrastructure and drainage, and develop a beach management policy. This will go a long way in enabling us to fully maximize the benefit of this lucrative sector and create economic opportunities. As we embark on this journey of accelerating economic growth and development for ourselves, we acknowledge the importance of support from the national government. It is through a strong partnership between our county and the ministry responsible for ourselves that we can truly make a lasting impact. I urge my fellow governors to embrace this partnership and work hand in hand with the national government to overcome the challenges that our ASAL regions face. Together we can create an environment that nurtures growth, empowers our people, and unlocks the true potential of our counties. This is not just limited to the national government, but also states, non-state actors, and other development partners for collaboration, allowing for shared resources and aligned efforts. Karibuni sana Kilifi. Thank you.